Yo, it's Corey from Floodway, and it's been a little crazy around here with this coronavirus stuff going on, but I saw a question on Facebook today about squeegees. So I wanted to make a super quick video just explaining the differences between the rubbers and how we cut and install them here. So let's dive in. Okay, so first, after seeing that comment today, and with the shop being a little slower, I thought today would be a good day to bang up a little box for all of our squeegee stuff here. You see I've got spots for our different rolls, some extra pieces here, and all the tools that we need to install them. The rolls are kind of tricky to store without damaging the edge, so I think this is going to help a lot, and it just kind of keeps it all in one place, which saves a ton of processing and motion waste trying to find all the tools. As you can see, we got a couple different kinds of squeegee rubber here, so let's just cover the differences between them real quick first. So durometer is a measurement of the hardness of materials like polymers, elastomers, and rubber, like this squeegee stuff here. So higher numbers on the scale indicate a greater resistance to indentation, a harder material, and lower numbers on the scale indicate a softer material with less resistance. It's important to note that the hardness or durometer of a squeegee can change over time with heat exposure, with chemical and ink exposure, so it's important to keep them clean after you use them and not let them sit with ink on them. So you'll get a heavier deposit using a softer squeegee blade, and you'll get less deposit using a harder squeegee blade. So for optimal print quality, it's super important to choose the right squeegee durometer and not really have like a one size fits all for everything you're doing. So 3-layer blades, like some of the ones we have here, will have a softer outer edge and a stiffer center, and what that does is it minimizes the bending so you can maintain proper angle and blade flex for optimal printing. Got it? Good. I've also got a printable document that I linked below that you can print out for your shop and kind of hang near your squeegee area to help train these details. Because it's important for press operators to understand their tools, especially if they're tweaking or troubleshooting a print on press. Okay, so next up is cutting. And this is important because I posted this on a Facebook group and some jackass from a big company acted like this was common sense. But the answers range from a hacksaw to a box cutter to like a huge papered guillotine for cutting squeegees. And this tool here is called a miter shear. It was like less than 20 bucks from my local hardware store, has a replaceable blade, and as you can see, it does a wicked sweet job of cutting squeegee rubber. So next up is installing the rubber, and that can be a little bit tricky, especially with all this metric and imperial stuff going on, because some rubber is a little fatter than others. We used to use a hammer and our hands, but switching to a bench vise was a game changer. You can see here how easy it is to press the rubber in. It makes it super flat, super quick. Putting a fresh blade in, the vise works great for holding the tool while you sand the corners down as well. So there you go, that's it, that's how we do it. I really hope this helps someone, and if you have a safer, simpler, faster way to do this, please let us know in the comments. We would all appreciate hearing it, especially me, because we're always looking for a way to make things better here. And if you like these videos, please hit subscribe. We got to keep this idea sharing momentum going, and good luck to all the other screen print shops out there. I know this coronavirus stuff is crazy. We've got some tough weeks ahead, but sometimes the only way out is through. So let's keep the optimism going. Let's stick together. And yeah, appreciate you guys watching. So thanks again for tuning in.